to Serena Barron Fitness, and today we have for you a build with an upper body push emphasis. So today, that will mean we incorporate the chest and those wonderful shoulders. So this workout, remember, this is one that you might want to tag, you might want to make some notes in the comments section for how much weight you can push here, because this is a great workout for you to come back and try next week or in a few weeks, or just start throwing it into your workout routine, because then you will be able to build that strength Oh my goodness, are we warm? You can hear us, we're breathing hard, you guys. We are super warm. Okay. Hi. We have chest press. Go ahead, collect your weight for your press. I'm just finding my timer. I'm gonna keep it by me today because we have heavy chest press, okay? 10 to 15. Depending on the weights you have, that will determine if you knock out 10 or if you just go through it and hit 15. Now, if you are at home and your weights genuinely are not heavy enough for me, I would love for you to do tempo work, which means maybe 5 quick, 5 real slow, 5 quick, or you can add a double pulse at the bottom and a push, okay? That will help add more time under tension. Then from that, we're gonna do plank up downs into a full plank hold. So grab your bench. Bench is level 2, so more intermediate. Clearly, a level 3 could be more of an incline bench, and a level 1, hit the floor because you will always be protected on your chest press because the floor will catch you, okay? Or if you are ready to go up in weights and you're not sure if you're there yet, hit the floor again. The floor will be your protector and help protect your muscles and your joints from, any damage. All right, I'm gonna try to go big time. We're gonna see what I can do. All right, downs at 50s. I am gonna try 25s. If it doesn't work out, guess what? Round 1, you figure it out, you go do what you need to do, round 2. All right, 10 to 15. We're gonna lay down. We're gonna engage that body, starting at the bottom. Arms are angled, push. 10 to 15. What does your body have? Nice. Come on. Nice. Setting those weights down out of your way. Now we're gonna go into plank up downs. So just find your space. From here, strength is different, range of motion is different, the length of our arms is different. Depending on what you're doing, you need to give me 16 to 20, okay? So whatever you can do, that's what you give me, and it has to be even. So it goes down, down, up, 1, down, down. Nice. Control. Come on. All right. Almost done, Dan? Nice. All right. I hit my timer. That gives us 10 seconds for a high plank hold. 3, 2, and let's do it. Nice high plank hold. Push forward onto those toes. Engage the body. Squeeze the core. Engage your chest. Lift your chest and pull the shoulders back and down, even though you're parallel to the floor. It feels awkward, but this is what you need to challenge those muscles. 3, 2, nice. All right, let's take a quick break. Get up, move around, give your body a good little break, not too long. We're not in the weight room. We don't have a bar. We're not powerlifting, so our break doesn't necessarily need to be quite as long as if we were powerlifting, but we still need 30 seconds to just maybe under a minute, okay? Grab a quick drink. We want to start with that blood flowing through the entire body, not just up here. This is one of those workouts where you don't think it's that challenging or that difficult, and then all of a sudden, you stop and you're like, wait, I'm sweating everywhere. All right, grab your weights, my friends. We are ready for this. Control to lay down, protect your body, set it up. When you're ready, 10 to 15. Exhale, come on. Yes. Nice. All right. Hopefully you're not fresh by the time you're done 15, okay? Nothing about you should be okay. You should be struggling and you should be hard. Let's go. Down and up. Remember, 16 to 20, ending on an even number, even if that's 14. Come on. Fight for it. Yes. Push, push, push. Okay, 10 seconds. Collect yourself. Shake it out. You got this, okay? Everything you can to hold that plank nice and tight. Put your legs together if you can, please. Now go to your happy place. Yes. Try to keep those hands right under your shoulders. Yes. Not wider. Push forward just a hair. You've got 10 seconds. Woo! Go, 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 go. Squeeze. Breathing. Yes. Nice. I hope you are trying to put your feet together. We so often get comfortable with plank with open stance feet, right? I don't even know if half of us even think twice about it. I think it just happens naturally. Your feet feel good under your hips. They don't necessarily feel good zipped up together. So force yourself to do that because right now we want to put a ton of emphasis up here and you will feel that. Okay. Sweating. All that nice and sticky feels, right? Ooh. Oh, yes. The arms are feeling a little spicy. And we've got one more round. All right, let's go before we are 100% recovered. Now, if you at home are lucky to have a setup with a barbell and you're going super heavy, you can take a longer break, you can pause it. All right, start at the bottom, make sure the low back is smashed to the ground. You're only gonna lift the low back if you are powerlifting, and we are not. Come on. Punch the sky. Yes. Ooh, yes. Nice. Stand your killing it. All right. What did you do for your up downs? Give me one extra one per arm if you did not hit 20, okay? Let's go. Nice, when I get to 10, I like to start counting down. Yes, come on. Woo! Oh, come on, it's hard. Nobody finds this easy. Yes, fight, fight, fight. You've got it. Okay, 10 seconds. Now, if your plank up downs were super easy for you, that's a true testament that your chest press wasn't difficult enough, okay? Those two moves are supersets. They should be really difficult back to back. All right, there is not a roundness to my body, okay? Flat. My shoulders are pulled back and down towards my hips. My butt is flat. My pelvic floor is pulled under. My hands are pressing against the floor. My fingers are wide to be a nice solid base. And guess what? My legs are squeezed. My quads are shaking. Yes. You're welcome. I talked you through that whole thing. That's kind of the trick when it's super hard. Having the coach talk you all the way through it really just helps you not really think about it because you're so focused on everything that I'm constantly saying. That's a little trick. So if you ever are alone and you need that coaching, remember, just talk to yourself. I can do this. My body is tight. My body is engaged. I'm doing this or that correctly. Whew. All right, walk it up. Let's get a longer break, good minute, and we are moving on. Set number 2. All right, I wish it got easier, but then like, what would be the point of that? Arnold press, okay? Single arm shoulder press into bear hold with a front raise. Isolation core, incorporating the upper body. All right, your Arnold press, my friends. Dan probably wants the 25s at some point. Okay, so we will need our benches for our chest fly. Dan's gonna show you a more advanced chest fly, so his bench will be gone because he's gonna do an incline. So if your bench can do that, fantastic. If not, follow me or hit the floor. Okay, so Arnold press, back to here. We need to start right here, okay? And we bring the shoulders out, turn, and press, okay? The hardest part is not coming down, okay? And letting you have rest and up, all right? We are controlling our pushes here and our movement. So you're gonna think it's that open to turn to push. Open to turn, okay? You're flipping the weights, so you need to be controlled. I'm gonna go for 15s. Dan, what do you think you're gonna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna start with 25s.
Okay. Just trying to give you guys perspective. Remember, you are more than welcome to be a lot stronger than both of us. You are more than welcome to be a lot less stronger than us and working on your strength to get there. There is no comparison. It's just all about pushing and challenging you to your best. All right. Now, remember, we need to keep our body nice and still. We start here. Let's go. 10 to 15. 1 and in. 2 and in. I have a B stance. Dan is standing perfectly flat on his feet, parallel to one another. Your preference, what do you like? Ladies, pull those hips under your body, under your spine. Come on, almost there. I'm gonna get one more, come on. All right, quick little tip. If you forget where you are and you pick up counting what you think you're at, you need to do one more. That's
So don't forget.
Yeah, it does. Well, I talk and sometimes I get off and then I'm like, shoot, what number was I on? I always just tell myself, pick it up and go like add one more just to make sure that I'm actually challenging myself and getting there because you'd hate to take that away from yourself, right? All right, shoulder press. You need to press whatever your weaker side is challenged with, okay? Not your strong side. You can't have your body offset, okay? You have to work the weak side to bring it up to the strong side. My weak side will be my left. It's a little bit agitated sometimes, so I know 20 is gonna be hard, okay? So I'm gonna start with my strong side just to give my weak side a little bit of a reprieve, and you have 12. Push. Arm could be out. Nice. Oh yes, yes, okay. Hand can be on the hip, hand can be out, whatever you need, but you need to still the body. No waving it, no rocking it. Let's go, 12. Yes. Okay, I struggled. I definitely struggled on that weaker side. That's how I know I can't go up on my strong side. All right, I set the timer, we got 10 seconds. We're gonna hold a bear stance, and then from bear, we start raising controlled. I want 0 rocking of the hips. If your hips are rocking, you are going too quickly, okay? Now, I'm sure my hips are moving a tiny, tiny, tiny bit because your body does have to account for lifting the opposite arm. Knees are under the hips, 90-degree angle. Worst case scenario, you don't lift your arms, okay? And you just hold right here. Okay, so regardless of how advanced or beginner, you're going to hold a bear hold for 30 seconds, okay? Why? Because you're activating the shoulders, but it's your core as well. You've got this, okay? All right, a little break. Honestly, I know there's a bunch of you out there that don't love weightlifting, but the one thing I love about weightlifting, the breaks. Because when you are active, it should be at your 100% of effort, energy, and push, okay? When you're resting, you get true rest. You get to breathe in and out. It's not jogging rest, it's not jump rope rest. You could do that if you needed to, but when you're trying to make those gains, you don't need that. You just need to let the blood leave the main area and flow to the rest of the body for a second, right? You should physically feel your upper body today be hot. That's how you know it's working, right? It's like where all the blood goes. Okay, do we feel ready, babe?
I'm ready.
Okay, Dan's ready, let's go. All right, 15, set your Arnold press, move with severe control. Why do I use that word like severe? Because if you are wobbling or weaving your body around or pushing or erratically, you are going to cause your body to have a few issues, okay? And we don't need that. We want to be safe and control and focus your gaze on one spot. Oh, I got 5 more and I'm dying, come on. Squeeze the core. Your core is what's protecting that upper body movement. You need to isolate and squeeze, okay? We've got this. Push that weight, 12 per arm. All right, let's go. Nice, yes. I don't got it. Look at how I'm incorporating help. So I'm going slow and controlled, and I didn't have it, but you saw how I incorporated my lower body to help. I did not give up or drop weight. Come on. We got it. Yes, come on. Oh, nice, nice. That incorporated push press was slow and controlled, and it was very much isolated through my core, so I was safe. So make sure when you're doing it at home like that, if you need a little help, all about that safety. Shoulders can be a little iffy. Okay, lift into bear, and reach your head and your tailbone to opposite directions, okay? Spine is 100% neutral. You are trying your darndest not to waver in those hips. And as you can see, I do not lift an arm until I'm steady and controlled. Yes, it's not about speed right now. It's about isolation. Holy moly. Beautiful work, you guys. Whew. Whew. Shake it out. Yes. Nothing about you right now should feel like this is easy, okay? You have to make sure that you are doing the best you can. Now, if you're super advanced, maybe you want to take a 3, 5, 7 pound weight, and you can do front raises, you can do 2 and 2, switch the weight, whatever you want. You could incorporate that into your bear, just trying to make it challenging for each level, and also all the things you have available at home. Remember though, weights are a pretty good investment. They directly help you, okay? So just remember they're expensive, but hey, it's a pretty good investment, okay? Because guess what? You gotta do this for like the rest of your life. Not at this level, not the same things, but we have to have movement for the rest of our lives. So guess what? You're gonna definitely get your money's back, guaranteed, with those weights. All right, deep breath. How do we feel? Exhausted?
Yeah.
Are you guys now feeling all those push-ups you did to warm up? Yes, you are. Okay, Arnold press. Make it your best. If you have extra energy and power, you better be either adding 2 to 3 extra repetitions to this or up your weights, okay? Those are your choices. And if you are feeling like you're maxed out, just hit that number. 12 to 15 would be awesome. Control. Yes. If it's not hard, slow it down. Slow will always make your weights harder. Yes. Oh, I got to 10 and I tried to pull back a little on my speed, and yep, that was exactly what I needed. I could barely get it done. Okay. All right. Do not lighten that weight. Fight. Fight for what you can give me, okay? Let's go. 12. Yes. Gotta add a push. I only did it on those last 2, but I did not want to give up. All right, let's go. Come on. And I got it. Oh, well, now you know. That really is my true weaker side. Yes, okay. 10 seconds, I could barely get that up. Oh, holding this bear is literally everything right now for me. All right, curl the toes under, lift, stabilize, then raise. Stabilize, raise. Pull that navel up to the spine with every ounce of intention that you can, okay? Sew it up there. Reach your arm long. You want big range of motion in those front delts, trying to reach your bicep next to your ear. Functional training, keeping your body active while building strength. Or I should say, keeping your body flexible while building strength. Those 2 things are very challenging, okay? You see the beefy guys in the gym? A lot of times, those gentlemen need some yoga incorporated in with their lifting. But guess what? A lot of times, if you like to lift heavy, you don't love doing the opposite, so it's hard to push yourself to do that polar opposite, okay? Remember, not every form of exercise is for everyone. That's why you shouldn't do the things you hate all the time, but you do need to throw them in once in a while, right? When you say, like those dang burpees. All right, we are moving on. Oh, we have one more heavy weighted circuit, and then we have one more final like blowout circuit at the end. So that's a short baby one. Now, we're gonna do chest fly to a narrow press, okay? Now, your narrow press, depending on your range of motion on your front delts, is either gonna be fully elbows down by your body, but guess what? Some people aren't capable of that, and it is okay to have them at a 45-degree angle as well. Yes, it is, okay? It's whatever your body can do with the best like range of motion and movement. Dan is gonna be at the most advanced level, so if you need a little bit of this, go get an ottoman, would be great. Push that up against your couch, lean over it, lean over your couch. He's using a big medicine ball, and as you can see, can you sit down for me? I'm gonna show people. Okay, as you can see, he doesn't just sit down, and he's not gonna just push onto the ball, okay? He's going to, first of all, he anchored his hips, drove them down, incorporated his abs down, and then you can see his shirt's tight, he's got a rib sticking out. His ribs are not flared, they're nice and tight and engaged, but they will push out. So ladies, your boobs will push out, men, ribs will push out, and you want that line to be going directly to where the wall and the ceiling connect, and that is also the line you follow as you chest fly. You will punch diagonally, not to the sky. Now, for me, I'm gonna lay on a bench, and I'm gonna show you, because I'm on a bench, I have this range of motion that I can open up and go a little negative if I would like to advance myself, okay? If you're not ready for that, stick to the floor. Also, remember, chest fly is what you're gonna be lifting your weights to. So your chest press might feel a little bit light and comfortable, but your fly should be semi-uncomfortable. Me, myself, personally, I'm going for 12s. That's what feels best on my shoulders, on my front delt to stretch them. And also remember, you are flying across your chest, not up into the neck, okay? So we have 10 to 15. So everybody starts with their weights up high over their chest, and we fly open, soft elbows. We come in, and we press is 1. Nice. 10 to 15. If you're flat back, please tuck your hips under and smash the small of your back down to your bench or the floor. Yes. You may possibly feel your elbows tap if you are on the floor, the back of your arms tap when you come down, narrow press. Yes, come on. Nice, these take longer. I'm on my 12. Nice, I've got one more for me personally. Remember, it's your 10 to 15. Whoa, beautiful. All right, pick up the heaviest weight you can manage for a front delt raise. All right, I am going to raise the weight laterally. Dan, he might do goblet style raise. We have 12, and this should be very challenging, all right? Stabilize your footing, control your core, and let's lift. And down with control. Nice. Yes, come on. Holy moly. Oh, yes, okay. Now, I would love to say it got easier. We're gonna do an outward press with a car drive and back in. All right, I'm gonna go for 15. Now, we'll see how that works. Ready, let's go in 10 seconds. Dan, what did you pick?
I only got a 17 and a half.
Guess what, you
go
guys?
from there. See the
That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Push where you can. 1, rotate, rotate. So, Dan's speed might be faster than mine. Okay? Remember, it's all relative to what you're doing. Don't judge according to someone else. We're just trying to tell you what weights we're using to give you an idea, maybe, of how much you could push, right? It's always like helpful. What just happened? Yes, that's beautiful, my friends. Shake it up. Okay. Quick reference. So on Dan's incline fly to press, he's using 25s right now. If he was to go flat, what would you change it up to? if you were flat bench?
Probably 35s.
So that's 10 pounds, you guys. That's like 25%. That's a good chunk, okay? So just remember, everyone's level is different, but we are trying to give you an idea so that when you walk over to your weights and you just naturally, comfortably want to pick up like 8s or 10s, you're like, but she's doing it. So it's like, it's supposed to help encourage you, right? We're not trying to dictate your weight. I don't know necessarily your body and some of the things that are going on with your body, but what I do know is positive reinforcement. Here's what I'm gonna try, and I bet you are either close to my strength, same as my strength, or beyond my strength, okay? And that's why we're all individual, and it's freaking awesome. All right, remember, your goal is not to have to hit 15, it is to make sure that your last 1 to 2 reps are hit with failure or massive like struggle, right? Like you're definitely trying your hardest. Here we go. Open and push. Come on. Yes, you got it. Remember, fly across the chest, get out of the neck and the upper shoulders. Yes, it probably will feel way better to go across the chest and incorporate those chest muscles. Yes, don't forget to breathe. Almost there, sure, come on. Oh, beautiful work. Nothing about it should feel super easy. Okay, shake. We don't want to wait too long. We have that front raise. All right, grab your weight. Whatever you can do. You have 12, and remember, we're not throwing our body by any means. It is nice and isolated. Let's go. 12. Down with control. Yes. Yes. You guys got it? Come on. Oh. Come on. Fight, fight. Finish strong. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, 10 seconds. We have to start that. Push out with the twist. You need to start it while you're uncomfortable. That's the goal. Okay, let's go. Push, twist, twist, and in. Don't get stuck here, okay? Snap in and out. Almost there. I'm struggling. It's awesome and terrible all together. Come on, 5. Full push. Last one. Yes. Nice, beautiful work. Everything right now is so tired. Oh my gosh. You guys, fantastic work. All right, it is your last round. Out of those 3 moves, are there any of them that could possibly have a little more effort put into them? For me, I'm gonna go from 12s to 15s on my chest fly. I'm gonna try. I may end up only hitting 12 repetitions. It just depends, okay? That also, remember, will definitely affect probably my car driver, okay? So I might have to flip. I might go for 15 here, but my car driver, depending on how I feel, I might go down to 12. So those are all the things that I'm processing. So I really would like to get my isolated strength. Overall, I want to increase that, so I'm going to try to lift there. All right. Remember, fly with nice focus and control. You don't want to drop those weights and harm your chest, tear a pec muscle, right? You want to be really controlled. Exhale to come together. Nice. Exhaling to come together, and then exhaling to narrow press. Oh. Come on. Yes, fight. You got this. Last round energy. Come on. Yes. Whew. Oh my gosh. Come on. Push. Oh my goodness. I hit that 12, and those last 3 were an immense struggle. That is exactly what I need from you. Oh my goodness, okay. Oh, Dan, nice. He went up to 30s, you guys. You gotta always be challenging yourself. Can't rest on your laurels, right? And also there are weeks that you do rest a little bit. You just kind of do what you know you're good at, right? And that's perfect. All right, 12 front raises. All right, fight with everything you've got. Control the down, okay? We're not throwing it up and we're not dropping it down. We are controlled. I'll show you here, just to make sure you know. Yes. Yes, come on, don't move that body or don't sway it. Yes, come on. Push. One more. Oh, everything. That was so hard. So great. Okay. Oh. All right. 10 seconds. Pick up that weight for your driver. Come on. Come on. Yep. That's the type of feel you should have where you're like, oh, really? Okay. Press it out. I went to my 12s. I did drop. But I'm gonna try to keep my tempo nice and constant. In, out, turn, turn. In, out, turn, turn. Yes, come on. Rotate which arm turns first, if you can remember. If not, don't worry about it. 8, right? You got anything for 8. You've got this. Oh, come on, come on. 2. Get those weights out of the way. You guys killed it. All right. Woo! Okay. Give me one weight. I'm going to do a 15, okay? And that is going to be for a movement where I'm in bear hold. I'm going to drag it up. I'm going to climb to it. Same arm will drag it back. I will climb back, and I will do the same thing with my other arm. So it is a left arm push, a left arm pull, a right arm push, and a right arm pull, okay? Your bear crawling in between the two is very awkward, okay? Don't overthink the crawls, okay? Think the movement of the weight, because we are doing a push today, and I really want you to constantly be working on that. And you're already isolating the core, so just don't overthink the bear crawl. I promise you by the time you practice a couple rounds, you'll probably be totally in sync with it. So think about it like that. Like the more I do it, the better I will get. Do not get to the point, I've seen people do it where they almost get stuck because their brain was thinking so much about the crawling, okay? So you need one weight for that. Now, the first part, we're gonna go 30 seconds with 10 seconds in between. We have 3 rims. So essentially, it's just 3 full minutes of work with those little tiny breaks. The breaks are to basically let anybody who needs the handshake or the wrist roll out. That's pretty much what it's for. So we're never gonna break. All right, the first one, we're gonna do drop, lift. Okay? So all you have to keep is elbows down, bottom down, elbows up. Okay? If that is too much, you are going to walk one time at a time to alternate the arm block. Okay? So always keep it on the arm. That's pretty much the best advice I can give you on that. And with that being said, we do that move first, and then we do the bear pull, drag, pull. All right, so take your bear, walk your hands out in front of you. Let's go. Drop, lift, squeeze the leg, and lift. Drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift. Nice. Come on. Little sway, shuffle around, just adjust accordingly. Nice. So you are squeezing your legs, incorporating the upper body. Think about it as your entire body. Okay, bear. Here we go. I push it. I'm gonna walk, walk. Same arm pulls it back. Now walk back. Left side. Lift up, left, back. Right. Yes. So 2 moves on 1. Oh my goodness gracious. Great. We're done, you guys. 2, 1, and drop. Doesn't have to be fast. Okay, now too much. Down, lift, down, fast. Like that. So just took air between my knees and I got rid of it. So figure out what moves harder for you. The quads are on fire. You want lifting. Woo! How about you? Okay. There. Come on. Push back so hard. Woo! Ready to get back into that curl? Come on. Oh. Okay. Our last one. There's nobody out there that thinks that these are easy or comfortable. My elbow doesn't feel good. I kind of have like a little blood burn. But guess what? 30 seconds. And it's the last time. So suffer a little tiny bit for a lot of gain. Well, I can't even squeeze my legs anymore, babe. They're so dead. Ugh, come on. Fight. My hands, my wrists, everything is feeling exhausted and maxed out. But let's go. Come on. Last time. Come on, you got this. Pick it up. Come on. Back. See how the third time you have a rhythm? You got this. Your body knows what's happening. Come on. Yes! Oh, we did it, we did it, we did it. Yes. Those might be burnout rounds, but I hate them. And yet, they're probably the rounds of putting those on top of all your lifting. Those are actually the rounds that probably give you the most results. Right?
Yeah.
They're the ones that You get this, and then you slide it, okay? So you still get that stretch, yes, okay? You just gotta do what your body is fully capable of and what feels great. All right, one arm up. Because we were just swinging, this will feel like a good time to do triceps. You did include triceps. They were the secondary muscle on your narrow press. Yes. Release, other side. So remember, just because somebody says the workout is 2 direct muscle groups that they're focusing on, you're pretty much using any other part that's around it is at some point incorporated. So we didn't get many triceps, but we got them at the end. We got them in that narrow press. Yes, so they definitely were working. We did chest. It does not mean we did not do back, right? Every bear hold we held, all the planks, everything we did, even the chest press to the chest fly, your back or posterior chain was locked up and protecting your anterior parts. So yes, you guys, take a moment, stretch anything else you need. You guys absolutely smashed this, and make sure to like this. Write it down somewhere that maybe this is one that you want to incorporate throughout multiple weeks. You'll probably see when I drop my calendars, I will probably start incorporating similar builds multiple weeks in a row in order for you guys to make those gains. I get it, not everybody is a huge weightlifter, not everybody loves cardio. That's why you gotta just put them all together and do a little bit of everything to make your body just a well-oiled, functioning machine, right? We are athletes. You guys freaking killed it today. Go out, have the best day ever. If it's your evening, have the best evening, get the best rest, and I will see you guys at the next workout. Have a good day. Bye, guys.